Hi everyone, welcome back to Freestyling Food. I just want to do a little unboxing today. This is on the Kitchenaid Professional 5 Plus Bowl Lift Stand Mixer. This is a 5-quart, and as you can see, based on the picture and the description, this is the kind where instead of the head of the mixer here tilting up to get the bowl in and out, it has the kind that I'm going to lower the camera a little bit so you can see where it lowers from the base, so you raise or lower the bowl with the arms here. So I just wanted to do a little unboxing, and I'm going to be testing out this mixer, doing a few things in future videos. So I just wanted to kind of give it a little look-see and see kind of what we're working with here. So give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to prop this up and go ahead and get it unboxed for you. Okay, so we're back, and looking here at the box, it's got a few pictures. So it's got your, I assume this is the dough hook attachment, and this is your paddle to mix like cake mixes, mix up cakes and maybe some cookie dough, things like that. And then it's got your wire whisk here that would be for making whipped cream, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead here and get my little knife here and go ahead and cut the box open, and we'll see what it's looking like. So this is kind of a step up, I think, from their tilt head versions. So hopefully this one will be a little more rugged, and it's the same size as a one that I already have now, but it's a little bit it's a little older and everything, so hopefully this one will be a nice upgrade. So we got the box open here, and it starts off, we have like a little advertisement that's got some of the attachments that you can get. So like here it has a pasta attachment you can get to make your own spaghetti noodles, things like that. Oh, let me lower this down a little bit more. There we go. So right there it's got your pasta attachment, and it's got like a spiralizer so you can make pasta out of like a zucchini kind of thing, it looks like. Maybe this is a food processor, I guess. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like maybe a food processor. And it's got all kinds of other attachments you can get, and different bowls. So lots of different other kind of bowls and beaters. And then on the other side it just looks like another ad where you can get money off of other attachment purposes if you go through the Kitchenaid website. So I'm going to set this aside, and we've got a little instruction paper here, so I'll read that later, but it just kind of gives you a few hints, helpful hints to get you started using it. And here is the dough hook, so it's over here on the side. So I have the dough hook. Set that aside, and it looks like the other attachments, I don't know if you can see them, probably the styrofoam's in the way, but it's got a wire beater down here and the bowl, and then over here it's got the paddle attachment. And that's all I see really looking, aside from the mixer itself, the bowl, the beater, and the paddle. So I'm going to go ahead, oh, here's something else over here on the side. We'll go ahead and take this out. This looks like it's probably the instruction book. Yeah, so here's a little instruction booklet that I assume gives you probably some instructions and safety features. Maybe it's got some recipes. It's got some tips in here, how to clean it. Maybe some recipes. No, it looks like this is maybe just same instructions in other languages. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and go away real quick because I'm going to have to take the box down so I can get some leverage to take the mixer out, because these are pretty heavy. So I'm going to go away. I'll be right back, and I'll have the mixer out of the box, and I'll show you the other attachments, and we'll have the styrofoam gone, and then I'll see if maybe there's some other goodies in the box to look at. So be right back. Okay, we're back, and I've got the mixer out of the box so you can see it here. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod probably in just a little bit to get a little closer up look on it. But as I've already pulled out, we have the dough hook here, so that came out of the box earlier. And then here's the paddle attachment, so you can mix up your cakes and things like that. I'll set those aside. And then in the mixer already, we have the wire whisk attachment. So there's a couple of things here in the bowl. Let me just kind of see what's in here. And that's just part of the cord there. So yeah, so that's the Kitchenaid Professional Plus 5-quart mixer. Let me take this off the tripod real quick. I'm going to get a little bit closer up picture. So we'll come down here. So we have the there's the base, and then here's the arms that hold the bowl. And I've never used one of the professional ones before. I've only used the tilt-headed versions. So I'm going to do some instruction reading and some experimenting, because as you know, these are not cheap pieces of equipment. So I definitely want to make sure I know what I'm doing before I start messing with it, because I don't want to break it. So here looks like this is probably the lever to raise and lower the bowl, and then if we spin it around to the other side, I assume that'll be, yeah, there's your speed setting, so you do that. And then you have the front. Here's the bowl, and it's got a nice handle on it, so be experimenting with that. And then here's your attachment panel, so you just put your, it looks like that actually lifts up, so it's a little different than the tilt head versions. So might get some attachment sometimes, give it a little test there. I assume probably whatever you put in will feed. This will feed around and make your attachment work. So that's pretty nifty little expandability that you get there. So yeah, this is Freestyling Food, talking about the and unboxing the Kitchenaid Professional 5 Plus 5-quart. I assume that's what the 5 stands for. I'm hoping maybe, I don't have to read in the instructions, but maybe I can get other bowls that will be bigger than this one. It says on the box, I noticed when I was taking it out of the box itself, that it can make up to 9 dozen cookies. So I don't think I'll be making that many cookies at one time, but you never know. And this again is, I assume because of the name, it's designed for professionals. So you know, there's probably a lot of people that would use this in kind of a bakery setting, possibly, that would be making 9 dozen cookies. So yeah, so I'm going to give it a try in some future videos, and I'll be bringing those to you. So hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.